Apocalypse Diary, Day 4. Not too terribly much to talk about today, so let's get right to it. Food, water, electricity, heat, internet, all green. So, like I said, not much to talk about today. I did a drawing last night, which you can find on my Facebook page, I'm sure, if you go and look there. It's for a D&D character that I'll play eventually soon, assuming any of us get out of quarantine. So some things I've learned over my time of essentially teaching myself to draw is that the best time to stop working on a drawing, at least for me, is when you think you're almost done. Because I've found, at least for me, that if I don't stop myself, I don't think my drawings... I won't ever think my drawing's going to be done. I'll just keep on adding lines and trying to clean things up, and it'll just keep going and going and going and going. And eventually, you're just going to make it worse. Like, it sucks, but, you know, that's what it is. So, as much as it's going to feel like it sucks when you stop drawing when you think you're almost done, you should probably stop there, because you are likely already done. But, yeah, it's, good stuff, that. Other stuff I've been doing, I've been watching The X-Files with the kids, you know, slowly getting her indoctrinated properly, because I grew up with The X-Files, and I feel like maybe I'm a smarter person for it. Maybe. I could just be a crazier person for it. I mean, I am sitting here talking to my iPad every day for however long this quarantine's going to go, so I might be starting to show, you know, cracks already, but whatever. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we are about halfway through Season 2, I think, is where we're at. I'd have to go look, but we're either halfway through Season 2 or maybe early Season 3. I don't exactly remember, because I just kind of put it on Hulu, and it just goes. Yeah, no, X-Files, it's probably my favorite TV show ever. Not counting Outlaw Star, because those two shows are just in two radically different categories, but yeah, man, we watched the episode where the character of Donnie Pfaster, the creepy fetishist killer, shows up. Man, for just being a normal human being, that character is absolutely one of the creepiest in the entire show. And if Nick Chinlund didn't get an award of some kind for playing that character, I will be genuinely upset, because he nailed the creepiness of this guy who just goes around like cutting the hairs and fingernails off of, you know, people and keeping them as trophies, and God, such a creepy character. But Nick Chinlund, man, if you somehow watch this video, thumbs up, man, because you friggin' knocked that shit out of the park. And we're currently in the episode where the voodoo killer is rolling around the Haitian refugee camp, offing some of the Marines that are keeping them under wraps, which is also a pretty damn good episode. Yeah. If I had to pick a favorite X-Files episode, though, well, for one that just got me when I was a much younger man, I think it'd be the either in season 7 or 8, whichever one it is, that Mulder goes missing for a while and he gets replaced by John Doggett, who is played by Robert Patrick, the T-1000. The episode where Scully gets a parasite attached to her spine that's being worshipped by these creepy small-town folks out in the middle of the desert, and Doggett ends up having to cut the parasite out with a knife. Oh, God, that one got me, man. That one really got me as a kid. Freaked me right the hell out. So on scare factor alone, I'd probably say that's my favorite episode. I really, really like the episodes where Doggett and Reyes are the main characters and not Mulder and Scully. Like, Mulder's my favorite character, hands down, but the characters of Doggett and Reyes are just they make a nice break after you've been spending so much time with Mulder and Scully for like 7 straight seasons, barring whenever one or both of them end up missing at various points throughout the timeline. Yeah, but yeah, that Parasite episode, man, ooh, God. It got me. That and the one where the kid, the psychic kid who could manifest nightmares as reality, also pretty good. There's the episode where Giovanni Ribisi gains the ability to control lightning and ends up killing Jack Black. That one's always pretty special. Yeah, X-Files, it's just a good show. It's just a genuinely good show, even when they go a little bit off the rails with all the crazy conspiracy stuff with like the cigarette smoking man and the alien colonization project. It's still, like, even at its worst, it's still just a really good show. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it for this short little episode of Apocalypse Diary. Tomorrow I'm gonna be able to talk a little bit about Resident Evil 3 Remake, because that unlocks in, I think, 10 hours from now ish. I don't know. I live in Alaska, so I get it at 8 p.m. tonight and not technically midnight tomorrow. So that's gonna be cool. Yeah. And now I'm going to go pray the kid goes down for a nap, and I'm going to play some Killing Floor to kill the time until about probably 2, and then I'm going to do a run-through of Resident Evil 2 Remake, leading right up into Resident Evil 3. It's going to be a fun day, assuming everything doesn't go completely to shit. Alright, so that'll wrap it for Day 4 of Apocalypse Diary. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all again tomorrow.